Hey everybody, welcome to the Double Stuff Podcast, where double the hosts, double the topics, and double the fun. I'm Sarah.
I'm Charity.
Alan.
And I'm Dan.
You gotta count on Alan and do some kind of interesting introduction.
Say my name. Say my name.
I was about to do that.
So guys, we finally did it. One, we're back together again, which is great. But we're finally at the season finale of season 17. So, yeah, we're at the end, and as you guys always know, we always play a game. We're going to do a series of social media quizzes,
Yay!
which I'm excited about. We haven't done this since episode 50, Saucy Decoy McGee. So
specific.
So this is our first time doing it together, because last time we did it, Dan was still in Florida. So this is our first time actually doing it all together.
So Dan gets a Kansas version of the quiz.
The Kansas version,
All
the local
right.
Midwestern version.
That's right.
Zero delay.
So what we're going to do, we actually have some scratch paper and pencils. We're going to keep tally of all of our questions.
Okay.
So, guys, what decade are you from? So, question 1. What fashion statement do you love? A. Psychedelic prints. B. Pinstripe suit and fringe. C. Denim jackets. D. Poodle skirts or leather jackets. Or E. Bell bottoms. It's hard. I kind of like psychedelic and bell bottoms.
Well, I was going to say, those kind of go together. If you go late 60s to early 70s, there's a bit of an
overlap, yeah. All right, question 2. Which invention is your favorite? A. Personal computer. Letter B. 3D video games.
Pretty dope.
C. Handheld calculators.
Yeah.
That's kind of all combined now.
I know, it's all
Yeah.
merged.
It's only good when you flip them over and show the words that you're spelling.
Upside down. D. Credit card.
Oh, yeah.
Or E. Television. Question 3. Which historic event was most important to you?
Uh-oh.
A. Women granted the right to vote in the U.S. And that's it. You got to get that one.
Everyone pick A. Gentlemen.
B. Cigarettes reported to cause lung cancer. C. First American woman goes into space. D. The Beatles breaking up. Or E. Kennedy elected the youngest president ever.
It's like relatively upbeat. It's like Kennedy elected and not assassinated.
Yeah, that's true.
It was pretty down with the Beatles breaking up and then realizing
That's
that cigarettes
true.
cause cancer. You can only do so much. 4. Which celebrity do you most admire? A. Molly Ringwald. B. Burt Reynolds. C. Paul Newman. D. Grace Kelly. Or E. Josephine Baker.
I mean, none of the above?
It is a random selection of celebrity, because that's a very... But I guess probably which decade are you from, so I guess we're trying to pick the
That's
best from
true.
each
That's true.
decade.
Yeah.
That's true. Problem is, it seems to stop at the 80s.
When did you buy this book?
A. 2010.
Like 1991, apparently.
Did you go Back to the Future?
Nothing happened. Basically, nothing happened after Charity was born, and it just stopped
Nothing
there.
worth noting. I mean, I stopped.
You stopped at some point.
Yes.
All right. Question 5. Which movie is your favorite? A. A Streetcar Named Desire.
That's a good one.
B. Phantom of the Opera.
What year?
See, that's the thing, because there's a silent movie version and a remake.
Yeah, both of them you can pass. The movies were
Do it in
terrible.
the Mass Theater. We get it.
Yeah.
You know,
Fine. How many versions do we need?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we'll do this again. Which movie is your favorite? A. A Streetcar Named Desire. B. Phantom of the Opera.
Yep.
C. Sound of Music.
Oh, that's good.
That's a good one. D. Breakfast Club.
Oh.
Or E, according to Alan's shirt, Star Wars. Question 6. Which musical genre do you love the best? Is it A, pop or new wave?
It's got its place.
So does B, disco.
It's got a place. In the trash.
Disco's fun with other people around. That's not something that you can just be like,
Just
your
like
own?
your own.
chill on your own.
Unless they're like John Travolta,
Yeah,
you can
that's
do it
true.
in public or in private.
Yeah.
So B, disco, C, folk, D, rockabilly,
Oh, there you go.
or E, jazz.
That's it? Those are our options? Dang. Okay.
Charity likes rockabilly jazz. It's a really niche rockabilly jazz
Just
disco.
combine them all together. Yeah.
All right, question 7. What profession do you admire? A, a soldier or a pilot. B, computer technology. C, lawyers. D, the financial industry. Or E, a musician or a performer. Okay, question 8. We're almost there.
I have a lot of C's.
Is that your grade point average there, Alan?
Oh.
Dang.
You are an average human being. That's the
I got one
best
A.
burn that Sarah could come up
A
with.
lot of C's.
Okay, question 8. What classic car is your favorite? A, a Honda CRX.
Is that a classic?
According to the book,
Oh
it
my
is.
goodness.
It's a car.
It is a car.
It's got 4 wheels
It
and
was
everything.
made. I don't think of any like.
I can't even
import.
picture it.
Yeah, all classics should be American made. Should be come out of Detroit. That's the only thing.
America.
So yeah, A, Honda CRX. B, a Dodge Challenger.
Yes, now we're talking.
C, a Ford Model T.
Well, that's as classic as you can get.
D, an Alfa Romeo. Or E, a Corvette Stingray.
There you go.
2 more questions. Question 9. What musician do you admire the most? A, the Rolling Stones. B, Louis Armstrong. C, Duran Duran. D, Elvis. Or E, the Bee Gees. Question 10. Okay, there's a group of sayings. So what's the best saying that you would say?
Okay.
So A, for sure. B, groovy. C, cool it. D, burn rubber. Or E, you're the cat's meow. Let's just add this all up real quick. All right, well, by the sound of Parsons, that means it's time to put our pencils down.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and add up our tally. So, I'll start with you, Charity. What was your total?
33.
Ah, you were born in the 60s.
Of course. Why does that not surprise me?
Yeah, you are out of sight, just like sugar-free soda. I've never heard that before. You're out of sight, just like sugar-free soda, the Beatles, and the Ford Mustang.
Okay.
I can take that.
Yeah.
Aside from all the racism of the 60s, I think I'm happy with that.
The fashion is amazing. Everything else.
If we're sticking with fashion and music, I'm happy with that.
Yeah. So Charity was born in the 60s. I'll do you, Alan. What
Okay.
was your number?
29.
Ooh, 29. Oh, you were also born in the 60s.
Yeah?
Oh, we're partners.
Partners
There we
in
go.
crime.
So yeah, you too are out of sight like sugar-free soda.
Okay.
You know how.
But I was out of sight first.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
She's
Long gone.
she's out of cider than you.
Uh-huh.
Hey, cool it, you two.
That's the thing from that question. All right, Dan, what was your number?
28.
Oh, 28.
Also 60.
It is also.
We're all in the 60s, except for Sarah. Sarah's going to be like 1929 or something.
The thing is that, well, I'm not, but I'm close. Yeah, so 26 to 33. So far, everybody was born in the 60s. Okay, my number was 37.
Oh.
So that makes me actually
37.
that actually makes me born in the 50s.
There you go.
So Sarah's always a bit behind on the times, and I think this is an accurate social media quiz.
The only reason why is because I don't, as much as I like the 20s, I don't walk around saying, "Hey, you're the cat's pajamas."
But if
Why
you
increase
did,
it?
nobody would question you because that's your jam, you know?
Yeah,
You should try
so-
and bring it back. It's the 20s
That's true.
again.
It's the 20s again. That's what I was trying to do. It's like, it's been a century. So, yeah, so I'm from the 50s. I'm a blast from the past, but so is Elvis, so all is well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why Sarah wanted to hang out with Elvis.
Okay.
I saw Elvis 6 times in the theater.
Well, just a time or two. Good job, everybody. We've completed our first quiz. So we're kind of on a good run here. Let's
Okay.
do another one that will affect us somehow.
Groovy, man, groovy.
Groovy,
Yeah.
man. All right. How approachable are you? Question 1. What is your level of optimism? So you don't have to answer this, Dan.
Okay, thank you.
So
Is 0 enough?
Big old bagel.
So, question 1, what is your level of optimism? The glass is half empty. Or B, I have some, but not enough. Or C, normal. I guess a normal amount.
What
of
does
optimism.
normal mean?
I know, normal
That's-
is very subjective.
Yeah.
D, I'm optimistic. E, the glass is always full.
Tippity top.
Or F, I don't even have a glass.
I have a glass.
My answer is, you guys got glasses?
Jumping in puddles.
It's like, or it's like, I don't like the liquid that's in there. Why is it always water?
Just drinking out of the water fountain.
All right, question 2. How often do you smile and say hello to strangers? A, all the time. B, often. C, never. D, it depends. Or E, occasionally. Question 3. Do you hold the door open for people? A, occasionally. B, not really. C, all the time. D, if I have time. Or E, yes. Which I think C, all the time, and D, yes, is pretty much the same thing, right?
Well, tell me how many points are they worth?
Yeah.
Flip ahead.
Makes a big difference.
Yeah, I want to be optimistic about my answer.
Question 4. What is your daily facial expression? Is it A, I'm usually silly.
So silly.
So that's you, Alan.
Okay.
B, I really don't have an expression. C, it varies on my mood.
Well, that's obviously true.
See, I am a human being.
D, usually rolling my eyes. Or E, I'm always smiling.
I feel like this quiz is
Just
not
had
going to be
half a
accurate.
bar of Xanax.
Or it looks like you sucked on a lemon all night. You're like, "Ugh."
The problem with me is I feel like I don't have a face expression because my face is just resting as normal. But
the
apparently
thing
I
is-
do have a face
The
expression.
thing is, with both Charity and Christy, their normal face still looks
resting
upset.
Grinch face.
Yeah, because a lot of people are like, "What's your problem?" You're like,
Well-
"What? I'm having a good day."
Well, that's what this. So, like, if you're amongst your friends, you have like a really pleasant face, but
Yeah.
and when people ask you like what's wrong, you're giving them the face that you would give to just anybody.
Anybody?
Yeah.
No, that's pretty
For
accurate.
that question, I needed examples like Grumpy Cat or Bitter Beer Face. Or,
Yeah.
We need
Oh.
memes for this. Yeah.
I mean,
Bad luck, Brian.
Yeah, exactly.
We're doing good to even get this. I highly doubt this book will be like all the top memes.
What's a meme?
The Ermiger. That one. That's my expression.
I got the grumps.
The girl in front of the burning house.
I like that one though.
That was a good one. Or the kombucha girl. That one was pretty good too. Let's just throw out all the pop culture memes
that-
real quick
that
within
would
the
make
past
more
like 10
sense.
years.
Yeah.
Where were we?
We're on number 5.
We are on question 5. What is your favorite place to hang out? A, social events and parties. B, the mall. C, a good coffee house. Not any of that, weird stuff.
Not that greasy spoon diner.
D, a movie theater. Or E, my house.
There you go.
I was going to say, I know we're going to say that one.
And all together now.
It's a toss-up between the movie theater.
True.
I would love to party and socialize at my house. Let's come over to my house.
I like
And we'll have
I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, you'll have coffee. We have that. We have Spice Merchant coffee.
I like the party and socialize
Watch
at the
a
movie
movie.
theater.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's dark. I can't see anybody. Everybody's quiet.
Exactly.
Best time to talk.
Yeah.
All right, question 6. Here we go. What are you most addicted to? A, video games. Dan.
That was easy.
B, TV.
Dan.
I know.
C, brisket. Alan.
Addicted to brisket.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, C is one, my cell phone. D, shopping. Or E, my friends. I guess you could be addicted to Friends.
Of the TV series Friends.
Yeah.
It
It combines all the two together. Question 7. How often are you on social media?
Never.
That's not fair for my current job, though.
Yeah, I guess it's more. It's
well,
for like
then
personal
how are
pleasure.
you? Yeah.
Depends if it's 10 years ago or now.
I guess in this case, probably be as current. Yeah, 10 years ago, I was really on Facebook.
I was
right.
liking everything.
I was poking people. I was throwing flares.
Tagging everybody.
What was that, Farmville?
yeah.
Oh, man.
Back in my day.
Is that what we're gonna do? This whole quiz is gonna be back in my
Throwbacks.
day. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, how often are you on social media? Question 7. Is it A, at least once a day? B, several times a day? C, I don't get on social media? D, all day, every day? Or E, a few times a week? Question 8. Do you care what other people think about you?
Of course.
I know, it was another deep one, man. A, nah, I don't really care. B, not really. C, it somewhat matters to me. D, yes, it matters. Or E, it means everything to me.
Can we do like B.5?
B.5?
Before and after that, half a bar is in it.
By then, you didn't even know if people were there. What are you doing here? All right. Okay, question 9. How much of an emphasis do you put on your daily appearance?
0.
You put on a hat.
Shirt.
You know, I work from home. Y'all don't see me during the day.
Take it easy.
E, naked.
Not naked.
Yeah.
Close.
Almost naked.
That's comfortable.
enough to do a Zoom call
The
and
Zoom
nothing
calls
more.
are only chest up. So
Enough for any deliveries. There will be no conversation. We're
the
not
doorbell
talking to
rings.
anybody.
Like, what fresh hell is this?
See, these things they expose our true nature. Okay, so in that case, so for question 9, so A, it's very important to me. B, it depends on the occasion. C, I really don't think about it. D, I try to look nice. Or E, I make a good effort.
That's right.
I put pants on.
I don't go into the hamper.
You're like, yeah, this is partially
I dive
clean.
into
That's
the
why
plain
there's 2
clothes pile.
sides to the shirt.
There's two, yeah.
Flip it inside out. You got it for another day.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right, and
If you don't leave the house, nobody knows you wore it more than once.
it's the struggle. It's like you're wearing clothes or not wearing clothes at the same time. Okay, question 10. How well do you take compliments from random people?
I don't want random people talking to me.
Yeah, you look nice. Who are you?
What's your agenda?
Dad, you look nice if you wear some
Come
pants.
up and say I'm beautiful all the time. Is that Travis Kelsey? No, it's me. It's Alan. But thank you.
Thank you. Easy mistake.
Happens all the time.
All right, so is it A, I don't give it a second thought. B, it's nice but not important. C, it can be reassuring. D, I compliment back. Or E, I love them.
I like the I compliment back. Once if there's like just nothing to compliment, then you're just a liar.
Thanks.
That's morally wrong.
You exist too. Okay, so we have our 10 questions, so let's
Okay.
get them all added up. All right, pencils down, everybody.
Okay.
Thank you for participating in the pencils down. I'm going to start the other direction. So, Dan, what was your answer?
22.
Oh, you're mildly approachable.
That is an overestimation.
You don't make a big effort to consort with new people. You usually keep yourself busy and send off "I'm too busy to be bothered" signals.
Also accurate so far.
You also don't slow down and open your eyes. You may miss something great.
That probably works too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
That's a Ferris
surprised.
Bueller thing.
I'm surprised you even are friends with us. You mildly
That's only
approachable.
because we were in the same office.
I said we've been friends. Yeah. Oh, so.
It's an occupational hazard. He
if
had
it
to be
wasn't
friends with
if
us.
it wasn't for work, we would have just passed each other on the street.
Yeah, I'm
Like-
typically not friends with anybody I didn't meet like 5 years or more ago.
Oh,
new people, I'm just like, no.
I don't have time for that.
we just made the threshold. I feel so fortunate. Okay, Alan, I know you've got a pretty high number. What's yours?
33.
Ooh.
Ooh, 33. You're pretty approachable.
Yay!
Yeah.
Good job, Alan.
You are courteous but cautious.
Yes.
You take life as it comes and like it when something unexpected works out. You can be reserved, but that makes you harder to approach at times, but the right person will take that chance.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
These are pretty. This is a good one so far.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
You're 11 points over mine. You're just pretty approachable.
Pretty approachable.
Okay, Charity.
I made it in between Dan and Alan at 25.
Yeah, you're mildly approachable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
So we're on the same. Yeah.
Wait, I thought you were pretty approachable.
I'm pretty approachable.
Pretty approachable.
Oh,
What
so
was I?
mildly.
Oh, so you're a Dan. You're mildly approachable.
Oh, I'm with Dan.
Hey,
so
this is
I'm
my
lower.
category.
Yeah.
Get out of my bubble.
Can't approach me. My score.
My score. Okay, so it shouldn't be any surprise.
Sarah wins.
I'm 35. which
You're
is-
the most approachable?
well, actually, I'm very approachable. 42 to 50 would be extremely approachable.
Give me $5.
By the way, you look amazing. So I'm very approachable, so people find you outgoing and easy to talk to. You make new friends quickly and often make strangers feel welcome in new situations. I'm friendly and courteous.
All right.
No, that's pretty accurate. I've seen strangers come up to you.
All right, guys,
Okay.
let's do this. So we're going to do one more quiz. What flavor potato chip are you?
Okay.
Potato.
Pick your favorite appetizer or side. A, pickles. B, jalapenos. C, mozzarella sticks. D, bread. Or E, calamari. Question 2, describe your temperament. A, I am very calm. B, I respond quickly and passionately. C, I don't stay mad for long. D, I don't get mad often, but when I do, watch out. E, I am unpredictable. Question 3, choose your favorite activity. A, surfing. B, attending a sports event. C, shopping. D, watching movies. Or E, a music concert. Question 4. You win! What prize most excites you? A, a shopping spree. B, a trip to a country you've never visited. C, an adventure experience. It's very generic.
That's vague. Sounds like a scam.
Yeah, it does. D, free tickets to your favorite sports team. Or E, a car. Question 5, what's your favorite pizza topping? Is it A, pepperoni, B, extra cheese, C, pineapple,
I have feelings. Keep going.
Oh, me too.
D, bacon, or E, olives? Question 6. What flavor are you drawn to? That's an interesting question. Is it A, zesty, B, tart, C, rich, D, salty, or E, spicy? I like my oatmeal cookies zesty.
Zesty cookies.
Zesty cookies. Question 7. Where would you like to spend a sunny afternoon? A, the beach. B, a picnic at the park. C, the mall. D, at my house relaxing. Or E, the circus. Question 8. Pick your favorite cartoon character. A, Scooby-Doo. B, Bugs Bunny. C, SpongeBob. D, Snoopy. Or E, Stimpy. Question 9. How often do you eat junk food? A, not very often. Obviously, we all mark
Nobody's
off A.
picking A.
B, 2 to 3 times a week.
I would.
The noise gonna keep getting louder and louder.
That's just as funny as
C, every day. You can put that in, Dan.
There you go.
D, once a week. Or E, as often as I can.
Now we're cooking.
Now we're cooking. Cooking with grease.
Grease and sugars. All right, last question. What color do you like the most? A, blue. B, red. C, yellow. D, black. Or E, green. All right, well, those are all of our questions, so let's go ahead and add them up. Oh, that was a nice short one. All right, guys, we're finished.
Pencils
right.
down.
Pencils down. I'll start with me since
There you go.
because reasons. Okay, so my number was 35. So that makes me plain and tall. Apparently, plain and tall means I'm the original potato chip. I am shy
So you're like a
and
bag
quiet.
of Lay's?
I guess so.
Straight out of Saratoga Springs.
What's a tall flavored potato chip?
See, I don't.
One
I'm
that's not
assuming-
broken in the bag. It's a fully...
Oh.
I thought it was
Shape-
a flavor,
shape.
though.
I know, it should be a
Not
flavor.
size.
So yeah, so I'm plain and tall. I'm the original potato chip. I'm shy and quiet, but that doesn't mean I'm flavorless. You don't like change or chaos. You're a homebody and love to watch movies, cook, and relax. You can be pretty romantic and affectionate with your mate. You don't mind the outdoors, but only when it's nice out.
Who wrote that?
I don't know. I think only about 10% of that applies to me. Oh, isn't that a movie, Sarah, Plain and Tall?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's
pretty
about
much-
potato chips.
Potato chip.
I always
It was
wonder
a
what that
metaphor.
movie.
Yeah.
It's got my own name in it. It was meant to be.
It's like the brave little toaster, but with a bag of potato chips.
That's right.
Okay, I'll go ahead and have you next, Alan. What was
Okay,
your number?
21.
Your barbecue.
Oh, okay.
Oh, of course.
Barbecue's a good
There
one.
you go.
Very
So-
fitting.
You are a favorite, and you never lack in spice.
That's right.
You are loud, the life of the party, and love lots of attention. You're very passionate about the things in life and the things that you love. You don't get along with everyone, but that doesn't bother you because the relationships you had are strong and fulfilling.
There you go.
Now I know why I didn't get barbecue.
You got to work on that, dude.
That's right.
Speaking of, Dan, what was your number?
36.
You're also plain and tall.
That's what I figured. Yeah.
So both you and me are just good old-fashioned, boring OG potato chips.
That sounds all right.
All right, Charity, I think I know which one you are. Go for
Well,
it.
I was hoping for salt and vinegar, but I also got 36, which
Did you
means
really?
I am also
Oh.
plain and tall.
You say you wanted salt and vinegar?
Well, I love salt and vinegar chips.
Well, salt and vinegar, you are wild and free and very in tune with the earth. You prefer to be outdoors and love the ocean, which isn't her.
Nope.
More than likely, you're a vegetarian. That's not her.
I was for 2 years.
What's the number rating for salt and vinegar?
This one's way off.
What did you
Potato
need to
chip
get?
quiz maker, you fail.
She got plain and tall as
So
well.
what did you need to get salt and
Oh,
vinegar?
between 10 and 17.
Oh
So
no,
very-
I was
That's
never.
a
I was
low
there-
number.
That was like my highest number one.
Let's see. Yeah, you're most likely a vegetarian. You don't eat meat. You're easy to get along with and don't like strife.
How many
You're
options were there, or possibilities?
I think it was usually 4.
yeah. So the other one was cheddar. You enjoy the finer things in life. You can be very selfish. You're not a big fan of being outdoors, or you could be sour cream and onion. You are unique, playful, and eccentric. You stand out from the crowd.
I should have been cheddar.
I like how cheddar potato chips are the finer things.
yeah, right?
Yeah, as
Like
you're leaving,
Cheetos?
as you're leaving your orange dust everywhere you go.
I know.
But I'm fine.
Break a little monocle
Excuse me, I enjoy the finer things.
while I lick the cheese off my fingers.
Speaking of which, I was eating those like the flaming hot Cheetos or whatever, and I
Yeah.
read a thing we were supposed to use chopsticks. But I made my wife just laugh hysterically because I had my little bowl and I had my chopsticks.
Oh, you did?
Chopsticking out.
How cute. I love it. I love
like
it.
an adult, like a full-grown adult.
Like a full-grown Asian adult that I am.
That kind of gives you the image of like little Dan Saturday morning cartoons with your bowl of Fruit Loops. Now you're grown up and you've got chopsticks
Right,
and
chopsticks
Cheetos.
and Cheetos. so.
He still watches
I
cartoons.
graduated to the finer things.
Chopsticks and Cheetos. I love it.
All right, guys. Well, if you joined us in our game, one, congratulations. Hopefully,
Yeah.
you're not sour cream and onion, or you could be. Who knows? You can check us out on all of our different podcast platforms. So we're available on all of them. Check us out on our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Double Stuff Podcast, and of course on Twitter. I think it's called X now at Double Stuff P, and that's the letter P.